Hey guys, welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney and Justice for All. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, there we go. In the last part, Cody saw the Steel Samurai lose. In this next exciting whatever, I don't care. Okay, witness, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Warg! Waha, you're crying. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Wow, okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Wow. The children of the world. I'll cry if a friggin' TV show host dies. Okay, well, whatever. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. And according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Doesn't matter who... whatever. Smack. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What is all this about? There was no victim! Steel Samurai was the victim. Obviously. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. I love this music. Order! So, the Steel Samurai is in this photograph. You're saying this man in the costume is the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury. But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony? On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Okay. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him go to Studio 1. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. How the heck would he do that? Why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it! I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Huh? Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. What? Show us quick. No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. Now. Sniff. Here, this is it. Ha ha! You're scared. Okay. Doesn't really help, but whatever. Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix! Mia, what? Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please? Certainly, I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know in that photo. Okay, find the inconsistency in the photo. Well, let's see here. That certainly looks like an S, but reversed up here, it looks like a 2! Studio 2! Your Honor, look at this! I see. A gate? Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor. Correct? Ah! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible! What's all this about? Please explain so I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. Wow. I'll use the studio guide map. Alright, your body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see here in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 at the gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place. Oh, crap. Well, I know it's near 2, but I just don't want it... Oh, crap. I just really hope I don't pick, like, the wrong teensy tiny little spot. I'm gonna try here, because it's near the gate. Hold on. There we go. Please be the right spot. Please. Here, at Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate. Okay, good. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. No filming is done there. The trailer is there. As you may recall, there's a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting. Wait, there was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating a steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Dang, Cody saved us all. The path to the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. You remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they had not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2! Yeah, we friggin' rock. Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard Miss Oldback saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness! No! This is Sparta! Jack Hammer is the victim! The victim! Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim Jack Hammer stole the costume. I have proof. I have proof! Yeah, whatever. You do? You do, Mr. Wright? I love that. Now that they're so surprised and suddenly I'm much less confident. They think I'm right. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. Sleeping pills. Because he drugged him with sleeping pills. This is it. An empty medicine bottle. I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, slept that entire afternoon spent that entire afternoon sleeping, sorry. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. This is getting kind of construed all over the place, but whatever. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Test Powers' blood, fingerprint the bottle, examine Hammer's body, fingerprint the bottle. An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Powers' fingerprints should show up on this bottle. What are you gonna do? You gonna screw around with it or something? I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. Alright, empty bottle given to the judge. Good. Alright. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we had previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Or more like, out of homework, because we're not working at home, we're working at the studio. Okay, Mr. Edgeworth. You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. That's what she said. Very well. Court is adjourned. October 19th, 2:47 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Alright. Whew. That was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. Oh, gee, thanks for the support. Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Ha, maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? Jeez. Oh, of course we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. Sniff. Why does he sniff so much? I don't get it. Maybe he's got a cold.